Welcome back. Today's video is about RBI Grade B selection process examination pattern and also the syllabus that you have to consider for your preparation. First off, you are going to see the selection process. The examination is going to be under 3 stages, phase 1, phase 2 and then followed by an interview. First, we'll see the details regarding phase 1. Phase 1 examination will be conducted under 4 different sections, which are General Awareness section, English, Quantitative Aptitude and Reasoning Ability. You have first section for 80 questions, 80 marks. Then for English it's 30 on 30, same for Quantitative Aptitude as well. For Reasoning Ability, 60 questions for 60 marks. So in total, you will be given 200 questions for 200 marks. The time duration is 2 hours. For phase 2, which is the mains examination, you will have 3 sections. First section is the Economics and Social Issues section, which is paper 1. Paper 1 and paper 3 are objective test, and only for English language, which is paper 2, that is a descriptive test. Paper 1 objective test 100 marks, paper 3 objective test again it's for 100 marks. Paper 3 is related to finance and management. For paper 2 English writing skills, it's again for 100 marks. So for each section you will be given 90 minutes of time, and here are some of the points that you have to consider for your note. Each candidate has to qualify of the objective test, and then never forget about the negative marking in these objective tests. Candidates will be selected for the interview only if you pass the mains examination, and according to the marks that you have obtained regarding the cutoff also will be considered by the officials. So it is very important for the student to not to secure the cutoff marks but also to score enough marks to make it into the merit list. And regarding the interview, as I've mentioned earlier, your interview will be based on the marks that you have obtained in your mains examination regarding the cutoff and also the score that you have got in your mains examination. Only then you will be shortlisted under the merit list. So the minimum aggregate cutoff marks will be decided by the board. The interview will be for 75 marks. Please remember, the interview you can take up in Hindi or in English as well according to your convenience. It is bilingual. Now for general awareness section, the topics that you have to prepare are history, geography, Indian national struggle, economy, general science, current affairs, banking awareness. For reasoning ability, coding, decoding, Venn diagrams, clock and calendars, matrix reasoning, mirrors and images or water images, cube and dice, paper cutting and folding, Venn diagrams, etc. And for quantitative aptitude, quadratic equations, profit and loss, time and work, speed, time and distance, mensuration, geometry, mixture and allegations, percentages. For general English, it's fill in the blanks, antonyms and synonyms, direct, indirect speech, active and passive voice, wrong spelled words, parajumbles, reading comprehension, etc. Now heading over to phase 2 syllabus. For growth and development, measurement of growth, poverty allegations, sustainable development. For economic reforms in India, topics like industrial and labor policy, privatization, role of economic planning. For globalization, it's opening up with the Indian economy, balance of payments, export and import policy, WTO, regional economic cooperation. And the next section is social structures. The social structures topics are as follows: gender issues, social movements, demographic trends, social sectors in India, human development, etc. Now for the writing skills, the main criteria that you have to look into is the way that you have structured your answer, the way you have understood the topic and way you have written your essay is very important. Now for paper 3, which is finance, financial systems, topics like regulations of banks, Reserve Bank of India, the institutions which are related to it. Then for financial markets, primary and secondary marketers, general topics include risk management, basics of derivations, changing landscapes, recent developments in the financial sector. Then for cooperative governance in banking, union budget, budget management, inflation. For the management section again, which is related to the scope, the process and also the directing and controlling of management. Leadership, again the next one is the leadership section, which is the roles of the leadership, the styles, leadership theories and how to be an effective leader versus a successful leader. Human resources development, something related to concepts, its goals and potential appraisals, career planning, training and development, etc. Next is the motivation and incentives, and then followed by the communication section. all of the related communication topics, which are as follows: written and oral communication, what are the steps which are including in communication, and downward and lateral communication, barriers and the roles which are related to communication. All of these topics you have to consider for your preparation for paper 3. Then for corporate governance, factors affecting the corporate governance, and also the governance related rules and also the rules. If you have any doubts or if you need any clarifications, place them in the comment section and we will answer them. Subscribe to Freshers now, and thank you for watching.